Hi, welcome back to part 2 of the Seam As You Go technique. Right now we have already joined our green square to our white. On the back you can see how the green is on the white side and the white is now on the green side, how they're kind of interlocked, and that was done as we knitted, joining the green on the left to its white finished square. Now what we're going to do is join a left square onto the side. And what I've started is I've cast on 5 stitches, and I'm just going to knit my first row, and I'm going to stop one short of the end. And on this stitch I'm going to just slip on to the right hand needle. I'm going to take my finished piece here, and we're actually going to hold it on its side a little bit. We want the back side to be facing us. And it's a little weird at first. We're going to insert the left needle from the front to the back on that lower left hand corner. So it's a little awkward, a little upside down. Just insert it down here. And then we are going to move the slip stitch back to the left hand needle, and we are going to then knit this held stitch and this last stitch together through the back loops. Okay. And off. And now what we're going to do to set up the next row is we're going to take this next slip stitch and we're going to insert the needle again from the front of the work to the back of the work, okay, through both legs of that slip stitch, and then we're going to turn our work around. Now the yarn's still on this side. We're going to slip the stitch to the right and pull really tight on that yarn. Okay, again, this is going to kind of ruch this around. You're going to feel it pull over here. Again, that's very good. You want to pull very tightly. Then we're going to move our yarn to the back. Again, it's still pulling funnily, and we're going to knit across. Okay. Next, we are going to slip the first stitch and knit to the last stitch. So the last stitch together with the held stitch, we're going to knit those together through the back loops. Okay, and then we're going to get this next slip stitch again from the front to the back. Okay, so here's the back, the front, and then we're going to turn our work around. Yarn's still on the front here. We're going to slip the stitch to the right hand needle and pull really tight. Move the yarn to the back, kind of turn everything around a little bit, and knit across. Okay, and one more time. Slip, knit, last stitch and the held stitch, knit those together through the back loops. Okay, next slip stitch in from the front to the back. Oops. And turn. Slip, pull, yarn in the back, and knit across. And then I'm just going to cast off here, so I'm not going to slip that last one. I'm going to knit these two through the back loops. And you won't have to do this on the quilt because all the squares go down to 3 stitches. So there's no actually casting on like that, or casting off like that. And then I just pull this through. Okay, and here you can see again that the brown is on Oops, let me get rid of these needles. The brown is on the white side, the white is on the brown side, and on the front it's a little wonky there. Oops. Now they're all three joined together.